I felt really, really comfortable. And I remember my first day of 6th grade, I didn't have any of my friends from the MAP program in my class. I remember I walked in and I was nervous at first, but then I sat down and she was explaining some of our projects we were going to do in the year. And I was like, oh, it's just like what we did at Manor in the MAP program with all of our teachers. And it was really easy and made me feel comfortable. And really, like, once I got there, I felt like I was part of a family again. Because definitely in the MAP program, it's like one big family. And we all have like different parts that we like contribute to. And then now I'm an 8th grader at Whitehill and I feel the exact same way. And we took away a lot of our really good, like, not only educational, but friendship making skills and ways to handle social stress. And the homework level became a lot more, but we were really prepared.
There's lots of different things that can help you with. It isn't just, math and science and language arts. It helps you with life in general. That level of creativity just helps you throughout your entire life.
The Ross Valley School District's multi-age program is known as MAP. The program has a unique culture that has been cultivated intentionally by a community of teachers, parents, and students. The 6 teachers are collectively committed to engaging the children in accordance with the guiding principles, values, and practices of the MAP fundamentals. MAP has annual traditions, a cross-grade buddy program, and grade-specific themes. These practices establish and reinforce a strong community within the program, setting the stage for children to learn and grow. MAP students are organized into 6 multi-age classrooms. There are 2 classrooms each of K1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 students. The children benefit from this structure in many ways.
With the teachers, I think one of the greatest things is you really get to know them. And it's not every single year you're switching teachers.
Students and teachers stay together for 2 years, which gives them the opportunity to build a rich and deep connection. The different ages within the classroom allow students to both mentor and learn from each other. A student must have a deep understanding of a concept in order to explain how it works to another kid. Kids in MAP teach each other on a daily basis. Mentoring builds confidence, leadership, and communication skills. Each year, the MAP students look forward to several well-established annual traditions where all 6 classes join together. Fall pumpkin carving, the Critter Carnival, a gratitude feast, the Care Fair in the spring, and finishing with a family beach day where the whole community sends off our graduating 5th graders.
We set up this really cool Gold Rush town, like an old town, Gold Rush, where all the parents got to walk through, and we created this whole simulation. And it was fun. You got to work in different groups and really study, go in depth with the different people you were working about and the subject. And we worked on it for like a month. So you gotta really get to know your subject, and you gotta get to know who you're working with, and it's really fun.
Each school year is structured around several themes of study, incorporating the California state standards. The classrooms immerse themselves in a topic, and the children are able to live their learning. Hands-on activities support each theme, and the science, social studies, art, and language arts lessons are all incorporated into the activities. When academics are brought to life within a theme, they're more relevant and meaningful, which helps kids retain what they learn. A good example of project-based learning is seen in the Critter Carnival. Each classroom chooses a critter to study in depth over several weeks, and then they show what they've learned through a performance in front of all the other MAP classes. Creativity, adaptability, imagination, and the ability to work within a team are all called upon as they prepare for the presentation. Classrooms express their learning through singing songs, writing and acting in skits, or creating a work of art. In the younger grades, the project is driven by the teacher. But as the kids grow older, they start to take it over from concept to presentation. The Critter Carnival exemplifies 21st century skill building in that the children take an active role in shaping their learning.
MAP's so creative, and it really lets you think outside of the box. It's not constricted. We learn all of our basic tools while learning, like above and beyond, and just getting to come up with your own ideas, and it lets you figure out more who you are and your independence and how you work in different subjects.
Class presentations, opportunities to turn and talk, and an emphasis on writing support the development of strong communication skills. MAP teachers make sure to incorporate art and music into their classrooms. MAP also has a long tradition of performing class plays and poetry readings. MAP has embraced the Lucy Calkins Reading and Writing Workshop model. MAP students are immersed in richly literate classroom environments. Personal narrative, response to literature, persuasive writing, nonfiction, poetry, and more are all taught through this process. MAP students don't have individual desks. Students move around the classroom and work with partners, in small groups, or alone. This approach teaches them how to be both independent and cooperative. Student choice is woven into all the classrooms in different ways. Students are encouraged to learn what interests them and in a way that interests them. Giving kids the chance to choose develops their love of learning.
Teachers assess students through ongoing observation. A portfolio of work is maintained and follows them from year to year. Instead of grades, MAP report cards show when skills are developing and when they've been mastered. MAP invests a lot of energy into building the connections between teachers, students, and parents. These relationships are essential to the dynamic and nurturing learning environment created in MAP. MAP teachers try to meet regularly for collaboration, peer coaching, goal setting, creating curriculum, and implementing new ideas. The MAP Advisory Board is comprised of teachers, parents, and the Manor Principal. The board hosts monthly open meetings where they discuss current issues and set plans into action. All adults of the community are invited to gather several times a year to discuss MAP ideals and practices. In each class, students and their teacher collaborate to write a classroom agreement, which guides how they will work and learn together. Class meetings are held on a regular basis to brainstorm, process issues, and problem solve. The teacher and children may sit in a circle and take turns speaking, ensuring each voice is heard. Parent involvement is a major component of MAP. Parents volunteer in the classroom daily, assisting the teacher, and may also provide a lesson built around that parent's skill or expertise. A geologist parent may teach a lesson on volcanoes, or a nurse parent may teach an anatomy lesson. Parents who can't volunteer in the classroom volunteer in other ways, like serving on the MAP Advisory Board, planning events, or helping teachers make costumes and build sets. MAP kids soon get to know most of their classmates' parents, and these relationships add to the sense of community. Consideration of everyone's input, as well as parents' active participation, keeps MAP evolving and growing. The MAP community models a commitment to lifelong learning.